My name is Joy and I would be your host, and the name of my channel is called Joy to the World, the Lord has come. I'm going to be talking about lifestyle, fitness, fun, travel, lots and lots of travel, and lots of adventure. As I said, I need each and every one of my subscribers to like, to share the video, to comment, and hit that notification bell. Take this journey with me, guys. Mwah. Hi guys, welcome back to Joy's World. Guys, guess what? Guess where I'm at? I'm not in Rwanda anymore. I miss you guys from Rwanda though. I'm in Mauritius. Yay! I'm excited because Mauritius reminds me of my country. It's an island in the Caribbean, known as the beautiful islands of the Bahamas, the sunny islands of the Bahamas. Welcome to the Bahamas. You know what? This is actually Big Nassau. Seriously. To my friends and family back in the Bahamas, trust me, this is Big Nassau. Oh my goodness, this place reminds me of the Bahamas so much. You know why? Because it has conch, but I'm saying it like that because it has conch, but we're not allowed to eat it. It's protected and so forth, okay? But we was in the food store and my son was like, Mom, guess what? And I said, what? He said, you wouldn't believe it. I said, what? He said, guess what I found? I said, what did you find? He was like, let me show you what we found. He was like, Vitamalt. I was like, oh, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. I said, this is too good to be true. Yes. So we were in Grand Bay and they had these Vitamalt. And then we went to another part of the island and we went to the same store and they didn't have the Vitamalt. And I spoke to one of the associates working at the store and I said, hey, I showed him a picture of this and he was like, we could get that for you or whatever at this store. I said, good. And we exchanged a number. He said, send me the picture. I did. And then he called me and said, it's ready. But before we did that, we went all the way back to that same store the very first time after we, before we got the Vitamalt from the store in the other area. And it was like, they had, what, 32 on the shelf. 32 Vitamalt. And you know me. Anyone know me? I'm not a selfish person. Definitely not. You know I'm gonna definitely just take a few Vitamalt and leave some, that's what you're supposed to do. And leave some in case anybody else wanted the Vitamalt. So it was 32 on the shelf. So how much you guys think I took? Maybe 10 or 12? They had 32 of these. Guys, I took 32 off the shelf. I left 0. We talking about Vitamalt. If you guys have never tasted, then you don't know. But we talking about Vitamalt. Why am I gonna leave any on the shelf? I was hoping they had 48 because that was the plan me and my son had. Okay, we're gonna go in there to Super U and we're gonna get 48. So I have a case and he has his own case of Vitamalt. But they only had 32. So guess what they have also? Guess what, guys? Guess what? What's in this bag? What's in the bag? Guess what? Look guys. What's this? Tambourine. You know, I went to the market and I got me some tambourine. I'm gonna be making me some tambourine sauce, and I had some already, so of course, definitely. I had to have some. They were good. Yeah. But let me just give you guys a little history of Mauritius. Like I said, it has these items that I'm used to having back in my country. The conch is off limit, but they have the lobster and they have crabs and so forth, and Vitamalt, and you know, many different items. They have like the Kerrygold butter I like to use, and I'm like, what? Hey, and coconut water and fresh coconuts. What a life. It reminds me of being back home and having no stuff. Yeah, but in Mauritius, they have the 7 different color stones. In Mauritius. They also have the largest lily pads in the world. As far as history go, the police went to tell the native in Mauritius to say, hey, slavery is now abolished. And they was on top of a hill and they just jumped to their death because they actually thought that they were coming back to, you know, enslave them again. I would too, of course. But now Mauritius is like a diversity island, I should say, where they have the Mauritians, they have the Indian, the Chinese, the European, and then they have me, who visiting this place, this Bahamian gal up in the place, you know? Definitely, yeah, boy. I'm here in Mauritius, and I invite all my Bahamian people to come and take a trip here. Because you know what? You won't be missing nothing much. I say that because they have some of the roads, the same narrow roads you're driving on. Some of them corners where you be like, boy, this is supposed to be a one-way, but it's actually a two-way. And then they have nice big car dealerships. The only dealership that I haven't seen here so far is Tesla, Dodge, and maybe one other. But all the other ones are here. Nice. So, in today's video, you guys will be shopping with me. I would, you know, I'm not going to tell you the price of each items individually, but you would see, like, I purchased so many items and I just gave a round total of how much I paid for everything. And we also went to the market. Yeah, that's where I got my tambourine from. I've been getting my tambourine from the market. Yeah, I did tell you guys it's gonna be lots and lots of travel. And here we are in another place. Like I said, the adventures goes on and on and on. So thank you guys for liking the video, sharing the video, commenting on the video, and definitely subscribing to my videos. So, I'm so happy you guys decided to take this journey with me. Yes. So without further ado, let's go. Where are we going? Yeah, we're going shopping in Mauritius. Yay. Hello. Hi. Look at the mountains. Look at all that. Driving in Mauritius.
Even though she can't drive.
Best driver. or them other drive?
No, I'm better than you.
Sure. In your dreams.
Okay.
Look at this. It's eggs, ham, pack of ham, cheese, eggs, Pringle, 2 Monster energy drink, mayonnaise, cookies, 3 juice, $20. Not bad. Shopping, this is what I got. This stuff there, napkins, some oranges, some green onions. You guys know what that is. Yes, and butter. Have a little snack. Cheese, eggs, some noodles, some grapes, soy sauce, some other type seasoning, parsley, garlic seasoning. This is shrimp. We're gonna cook, you know. Shrimp, Vitamalt, and water. Okay, 23 items here for $34. 23 items, $34. You know, for me, I like to do a little video just to show like all the items I purchase when I go to the store, and just to say like how much I paid and then how many items I get for the amount of money I spent. So I'm just gonna show show everyone. Got some hot dog. I got 1, 2, sorry, 1, 2, 3. These. Gloves. Yeah, I gotta wash. So I'll show you that the right way. So this is me. And got all these juices. I got orange, mango, a cocktail, apple, and tamarind juice. Yay me! I got these pins in my bathroom, to the bathroom, kitchen, bucket, hamper. At the top, we left the top in the car. You got some Snickers ice cream. I got 2 mugs. I like to have my own specialized mugs, even though they, you know, they're different items here. So you got the 3 there, 2 there. Yes. The windows. Get it off now. I needed this for my computer. So this is like 40 items. I spent $120 for 40 items, so that's pretty good. All of these, all of them. 40 items, 40 items. I got all of this. So there you go, guys. I also got this beach towel. This beach towel was included in the price, and like I said, I had several more items downstairs in the car, which was like 3 bigger size bowls of water and 1 or 2 other items and so forth. Okay, the beach towel was included in that price also. Good. 2 bags of orange, some onion, dishwashing liquid, and some stuff for the bathroom. $5. It's 251 rupees, so you have to double it. And 502 actually. 2 bags. market, Mauritius. Let's see what's the name of it. A lot of tourists are here. Even have like an upstairs section.
Un photo pour les carottes. Photo.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh my God, that's nature. Yeah. You won't have it elsewhere. Only in Mauritius.
Only Mauritius.
Only Mauritius.
That's how they grow?
Yeah, that's where. That's how it goes. Have a look. Have a close look.
Oh my God.
Only in Mauritius.
Yeah, only in Mauritius, he says.
You're from what country you are?
Bahamas.
Ah, Bahamas.
Yeah.
It's near America.
Yes. Yeah, you know. Really? Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, that's, you guys, I don't know. That's funny. See, they have the prices listed, which makes sense. You know exactly how much the item costs before you purchase it. You can look around, you can compare prices with each vendor and so forth. So definitely, it's my kind of place. It's my kind of places and stuff. Yep. Guys, let me show you guys what I purchased so far from here. It's gonna be like, what? And I'm gonna be like, yes. Over there, this market is a very big market, goes all the way down there, all the way down. Each aisle you can go through. Sorry, go there. Guys, look what I found here. Look at this. I bought some of these. Noodles.
Look when you are coming from most of the time, people selling it or people doing it coming from there.
Oh, see, this guy have a lot.
Yes.
They have the cheese one like you always talk about.
Yes.
What is it there?
It's a round small one.
Oh, those ones are the cheese again.
And this one is fish, I think. And this is... Bonjour, c'est à combien? Hein? Combien ça? 100 rupees par kilo. Ok.
Fresh curry, fresh ginger. Oh, look at that. Cinnamon stick. Star. Oh, star. What is that? Star something. Anise. This anise. There's different spices. Coconut.
On different side. Allez, fais la tête salade. Allez, chante, tu veux l'inventer.
Bonjour. Oh, son. Inside the market.
The baskets are in here.